Alright, are things working now? They're working now? Maybe. Looks like they are. Camera's all good. Well, let's try this this live thing all over again. Had to figure something out. Turns out it didn't need to take as long as I thought it was going to be. So I'm back to playing Valheim. If you're just tuning in to this continuation of the last stream that didn't really last too long, nothing really happened much. Just talking a bit about the game and just getting base materials. Haven't even really finished my base, or even really set it up. So we're here, we're going, we're living, we're thriving, and let's just continue where we left off. Since, you know, things don't work, so we are working for it. Alright. So, this is basically what I did. I just fixed up a little shack. Now it's my shit shack. And we were able to locate the first boss's summoning little thing. So, now we're just grabbing materials, whatnot, and we're getting set up for the game, essentially. Creating the first little base, all that good stuff, getting things decided and done, and scavenging. Because we love that for ourselves. Okay, and back in. And bam, and bam, and bam. Oh, Hugin is here. What you want, bub? Yes, it's just telling me you are cold. I think I'm aware of that. And here we go. Haha. Got a good bit of wood out of that. Alright. Let's go warm up. Go get our toasties. Nice. I feel cold. Oh yes, I wonder why. Oh. Come on. Come here. Oh, no. I'm not strong enough for the blue-eyed guys just yet. Oh, we love that for ourselves. Yay. Alright, let's get some food in us. That should be able to give us enough health to fight these guys off. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Unless if they just decided to not show up. Oh, here's one of them. I thought the blue-eyed guys were supposed to stay into the mountains until I actually progressed in the game. It was weird seeing one so close to me, unless if there's actually a dark forest, like, right there, and I did not see it. Oh, let's see, it's real dark. Lizard guys. I don't... Oh, yep. There was a dark forest, like, right there. No wonder they're out and about and so close to me. I love that for me. That means that there could be a possibility of a troll being awfully close to home. Oh, I'm gonna have to relocate already. Oh, and it's a 1 star. I love that for me. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Me. Oh, I don't like that for me at all. No, no. Oh, Ah, don't like that for me. Oh, 1-star grayling already. We love that. We love that. Don't know why we love that, but we love that. Oy. Leave me alone. Why won't you leave me alone? We don't want that for ourselves. Oh, come on. We don't love that for me. It's not good. And you also quickly learn I am a coward who loves to over-prepare. Ugh. Not good for me, though. Really. Yo! Why are you just on my house, bro? Come here. Oh, you can hear me. Bro. Why the hell are you there? You can't see me, you're listening out for me, but you're just posted on top of my house, dude. Alright, cool. Come on. There we go. Don't love that for me. Oh. Oh. Come here. Oh, shit. Hey. Alright, let's go inside the little place for a sec. Just to warm up and stay protected. At least just for a little bit. Ugh. Really don't love that for me. Okay. So, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We should... we should keep chopping these trees down. At least we know over in that direction there's the dark forest, and there could be a potential threat of trolls coming out from there. And, you know, for those who haven't played the game, trolls are, or if you've watched Harry Potter, like the big troll from the bathroom with a big old club, it's one of those guys with a big old club, except blue and very mostly naked. And they pack a punch. I don't care what area in the game you are. If you're in the meadows and you end up stumbling across one that was just a little too close, or in the dark forest where they naturally reside, or in those little weird areas where they can just spawn on the mountain, like, you don't want to see them. I don't want to see them. No one wants to see them. I am terrified of those guys. We don't like that for ourselves, honestly. Come here. Come here, you guys just attack me. Come here. Mirror. Mirror. There we go. God. Okay, so we're gonna have to just do a whole lot of deforestation if I want to get anywhere close to where I need to be. Even though I just started this new world not too long ago, I still need to grind it out. Okay. And there we go, and there we go, and whack, and whack, and thwack, and bat. Come on. There we go. Stamina back, grab all these, and continue the thwacking of the trees. And branches. Okay. Fix. Fix, 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 fix. We want these fixed, please, and thank you. And then, actually, we're gonna go ahead and bring this to the side, and we have some scrap leather, so we have a tunic, so we're gonna go ahead and do the trousers. And what do we need for the bow? Of course. Okay. In the meantime, then, we don't even really have anything to harvest. Okay. Okay, so let's hurry up and build the bed that we're gonna need. And 2 chests at least. Hello, Hugan. Okay. Wood, these guys, these. Don't really need those at the moment. These can be tossed to the side. This we're gonna keep on us. We're actually gonna equip that and then toss that in there. Actually, no, we might as well put that in there. Okay. And then we're gonna claim that bed, and now we have a spawn point. Ha! It only took us well, including the other stream that I had to cut early, an hour to do? Bruh. Okay. Here we go, back to the trees cutting. At least we got pants now. Not running around with our bottom halves naked. Okay, come on. Come on. God. Stamina, man. It just goes like that. Daylight. I love that. I love the day. I love seeing the day. The morning day. No more gray goblin, whatever those guys are called. Okay. And we're still gonna need to pick those guys up. Might as well pick these guys up as well, and because we're gonna make a little thing. No, we can't do it from there. Okay. Maybe we could do it from here? Depends on how many upgrades it needs. No, not even from here. Okay. So then, what are we gonna do? We are, I guess, crude bows, or I'm better with a bow in this game than anything, or bow and axe. So I think the next thing that I should work on getting first is the bow and then the shield. I don't usually use shields, but just so I can start leveling up its skill early on. Because that's a mistake that I made in the last run that I did on my own free time, is that I waited and waited until like the 3rd or 4th boss to finally use a shield because I couldn't get past the guy. or... No, wait, it's the deer, then the Slenderman dude. It was the goopy guy. It was the goopy swamp guy that I had to fight, and then I eventually gave in and used what I called Plan Burn It All to the Ground, where I made a bunch of bonfires and used that as like kind of like a damage, since I had so much material at that point, and then finally gave in and used the shield. Oh. Hello. Didn't know you were in the chat room. I'm just kind of talking to myself. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Alright, so we're gonna toss these guys in here. Gonna toss some more wood in there. And we might as well... Oh wait, I'm actually gonna need that real quick, because we're gonna build the little grill guy that I destroyed. At least we still actually have the fire itself, actually. No. How you doing? Okay, it's doing fine. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna make 2 of those. And I'm gonna cook that meat. Huh? You got another email? I didn't get any more emails or anything like that. I just checked it. Unless you're saying it's supposed to be on the... Hold on. No, no tasks. All the tasks are completed unless you're saying that I did a good job filling them out. Alright, here's this trees that I don't like, that I keep getting slapped by and killed in every other run that I'm doing. It's because I keep doing this. As much as I love when the domino effect happens, I also hate it just for the pure fact that it will most likely kill me. Sending me to the Shadow Realm before I even really get started. Even when I have silver armor, when I progress, somehow I always end up dying to the trees one way or another. Bam. Bam. There we go. See, there we go. I'm not dying as of yet. I haven't died in this run yet. That's good. I love that for me. Alright. No, no. I haven't gotten anything in spam or anything like that. I already looked it up by the keyword. Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Unless if you needed to fix something. No. Culinary, Sterling. No. Not really that one either. No. Just more Twitch stuff. Who knows, maybe I'll see something in just a few minutes, but as of right now, I've got nothing. Okay. And cut this stump down as well. Ugh. Man, I'll need to find some boars. Like, I think I'm pretty fine on the wood, but what I really need right now is boar skin. And I really don't have much of that, because boars will refuse to give that to me for some reason. I'm just really bad at getting those drops, apparently. And why aren't you working? Hello? Wake up! Wake up! I'm just trying to check things and it's not working. No! Oh, hello. If only you guys could drop skins for me. That would be nice. Instead you just drop resin, wood, and sometimes heads. Okay. Ooh, more berries. We love that. Love to see that. Love to see that. Do you think? No. That's another reason why we need a bow. Because the swings take too long. But we can do boars because they love to fight. Come here. Come here. And green. And green. And we love that. And we got him. Okay. And there we go. Let's see, now my thing's working. Okay. Now, can we craft the bow? Or does it need even more? It needs even more! I need 8? 8? I don't like that for myself either. I'm gonna toss, actually, we're gonna have a whole chest dedicated to just wood since I'm gonna be getting a whole lot of that. And this guy, until I can get a whole lodging situation going on. Okay. See, y'all taunt me and it ain't fun. And I can't really chase after you guys because you're just fast enough to where you stop, but then the swings just take just a little too long. I'm gonna cut down this tree as well. Prep for a huge, I'm thinking that we make a huge kind of home Viking lodging thing like that. A longhouse. I think that's the proper word for it, but basically making a longhouse so that I can have plenty of storage. I have another one in another world, whatnot. After I was able to get portals and all that good stuff. Look at me progressing in another world. I made a huge freaking trench around the thing. Oh. I need a bow, man. Do you have anything in there? No, you don't. You know, this might be a good spot to actually make a proper camp. Just because it's a lot more open. I mean, it is kind of steep a bit, and it's not as close to the water. Ooh. Not exactly what I wanted nor what I needed, but I will take it anyway. I can get upgrades and whatnot. Rocks, collecting all the rocks. You know what? Something else that I'm really excited for? Redoing the teaming system. Because at some point it just kind of, because I had everything and I wasn't exactly struggling, I was able to just do taming like blah blah blah. After a certain point, but I kind of miss trying to go and really cheese the system in taming, especially for wolves. Like, one of them was like really hard to do, to double fence everything and stay nearby, but also not activate its wolf senses to know that I'm there. I'm gonna see if that little spot spawned in those boars for me, because that would be helpful. Actually, I should probably mark it down on my map, because I know the general area, but I don't actually know until I actually see the boars. I'm thinking it was right here. I don't see a grayling. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I do need to grab a lot more flint, though. And kill a few of these guys for tails. Since they're so easy. There we go. Neck tail. But that's another thing, it's like so close to the freaking Black Forest, and I'm not ready for it yet. Oh, you love them and you hate them. Okay. Anything? Yes. See, I'm looking for... Really, I'm looking for gold. Because there is a gentleman in this game who I quite adore. Funny little guy. Has really good mount, or really cool mount. Why do I just going in this first? But he sells me the good stuff. Especially when weight becomes a problem, he's got the good stuff. Oh, I'm already low. I'm already low. I'm already low. No, please. I didn't know I was that low. Good thing about boars, though, they will chase to... Oh! Did they fix the UI where they don't chase you forever and always? That's nice. Because the thing about boars before, I guess, this update is that they will chase you and keep going and keep chasing you until the ends of the earth. Like, every enemy did that. Like, as soon as you aggroed something, they are the most stubborn, nasty things, especially when you're so low on health and you gotta get away, but they just won't let up. It's awful. Or at least, I think the trolls were the only one that didn't do that, but like skeletons and from what I remember, like the skeletons and the undead Vikings and basically everything, especially the death skeeters and boars, they would just chase you and chase you until you eventually died. Or maybe I was just really unlucky. Either way. Okay, so I should have... No. I only still have just 3... See, and I can't kill deer. Or I just... If I tried hard enough, maybe I can just, like, get one deer with an axe, but it'll take me forever to do it. But even if I do hunt a deer, the skins that they drop aren't the same ones that I'm going to need for the bow. And it's so frustrating. Especially since I just don't have the stuff to tame boars right now. So I can't, like, get a whole boar little taming thing done to be able to farm the skins. It's fun. I love it. I love it so much. Let's just go to bed and get some nice rested stuff going on. Get those debuffs. And unloading unused assets, which is really good. Keeps the game from crashing. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, it's just that guy. Yeah, well, let's just gonna go ahead and tuck that away. Here we go. And there we go. And there we go. Now it's fixed. And then let's just continue. Also, that is also a nice quality of life. They implemented the save button from the last time that I played it. If you wanted to save, you either had to go to sleep, I believe it was going to sleep, or it was waiting for the world to automatically save, and that took a while to do. So if you wanted to save instantly, you had to go into like the dev hacking whatever it was, and then input a code and then save to save the world. I like that they implemented an actual save button, because it was such a pain in the butt to having to go into like the dev thing and then into inputting all the code and then saving it and then getting out of all that stuff and then redoing it when I needed to. And I could just hit that little button right there and it'll work. It'll be awesome. That's a nice little quality of life update that they added too. Ooh. Okay, and we are... We still have plenty of foodstuffs. Boars. I'm thinking of like all these things I'm gonna need to do, like getting a cooking area done and smelting and whatnot. It's like, no, let's just focus on the one thing. We need boar. We need boar right now. We need boar skins, just figure out the boar skins, maybe doing a little exploring, and then just start from there. And yes, I did see the deer, but I can't kill the deer. Not yet. Not until I get that dang bow. Otherwise, I'm just going to be chasing a deer for... That took a lot longer than I hoped from my click for it to respond. Otherwise, it's going to take me forever to kill this thing. Okay. Hi. More boars, please. Give me more boar. Not railing, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, flint. I do need that too. I guess it does pay to explore a little. Ooh, and little hernics. I love that for me. It's practically free food. It's going off and I don't feel like going for a swim. Or more specifically getting the wet debuff. Okay, and there we go. Railing back. Ooh, that was a good one. Critical. You know, this game would be a lot more fun if I actually had friends to play with. If I had friends. But but if I had friends to play with me on this one. Because multiplayer, so much fun. Because then you can joke around with people that, you know, not exactly face to face, but a lot quicker responses. And back. Here we go. Ah, you don't need to apologize. I was thinking of William, but he probably wouldn't want to. You know who my mama is. You dork. My mama's just not good at these kinds of games. Ooh. Takes a lot of dexterity. You know, speaking of like parents and whatnot not being able to play like these kinds of games or like a good chunk of them, it's so interesting to think about because to be fair, I just like maybe a few days ago whatnot, I just watched a video on like the extreme learning curve. Oh, this is what I was talking about before, is a different shrine. Or a duplicate of a shrine. But the learning curve for the older generations to learn these modern games is so tough. Just because, like, these computer games and whatnot, this game can also be played with controller. Luckily, but it's better to be played with keyboard. But there's so many things that you gotta do, so like moving this camera around, moving the actual body, hitting different buttons to do different things, so like you have to click tab to get into the inventory, and sometimes you also have to be on the run, and then hitting shift to actually sprint around, and then remembering all this information. It's a lot. So like even Mario, like the classic Mario game, being a platformer and whatnot, surprisingly, that's also a tough game for people to, you know, learn and get used to. Yes, I am talking to you. But no, it's tough for, like, older people to understand, like, these kinds of games. Like, you played, Guitar Hero, and you're able to just, like, click the buttons and go along with it. But you didn't need to move no camera around, do multiple different things, gotta keep a lot of things in mind, have to remember, like, oh hey, I need to eat food to get more stamina, to get more health, and like figure all of this stuff out, and how to do timing and jumping and combat and all this huge list of things to figure out what is debatably an quote-unquote easy game. I personally don't think this is an easy game, just the amount of times that I've died in it. But, you know, for games like these, which is considered like a basic one, it's difficult. And of course you like food. I like food. You know I love food. And I have not received any new updates yet. Still nothing new. Okay, you little... See, okay, so that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying that these guys will not give up. Like right now, they are little jerks, and they're chasing me to the ends of the earth, and maybe the boars were just different, and they just decided to quit. These guys will not. Yeah, it is a lot to do. Like, it's surprisingly, like, an insane amount. Just for, like, what is considered a simple, open-world survival game. Like, a standard one, really. So yeah, even, like, the most basic of games from way back when had a huge learning curve. Luckily now, I mean, they're for children, but to get started in certain games, or to just get familiar with games themselves, there are some children games that have come out that are actually doing a lot better at teaching children. Or what to do, like, let's just introduce you to the A button and moving around, and then the B button. It is fun. It is fun, but you also need to be, like, hold on. Let's see if I can show you. Can't really detach. Oh, do I have a different keyboard? Hold on, let me show you. How am I gonna do this? Alright. Actually... Here we go. Okay. Oh, ow. And yeah. No new stuff. No, let's see. Oh. Not bad, but yeah, no new emails, no new to-dos, just the stuff, the two things that I completed, and then nothing new. But, as I was saying, so the standard for keyboard games is what is called WASD. So, WASD, hold on. These four right here, so these three and then this guy right here, these are the standard moving buttons of W, which is walking forward, A, which is walking to the left, and D, which is walking to the right, and then S, which I don't really use too often, is backwards. For this game, my hand is constantly like this, because I also need to hit that shift button to actually run. So forward, and then shift, and then a lot of moving, and then occasionally lift my finger up from shift to tab to open my menu, and then back down. Or this menu in is the escape button. And then while all my left hand is doing all that, and then hitting Q and hitting E and hitting the M for map and all these other buttons, my other hand is taking my mouse and dragging it around and clicking and doing all this. Yeah. But it puts a lot of strain on your hand, or at least for me with the wrist, whatnot. And then my pinky for hold down shift for so long. Yo, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, homie. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, you gotta be... It's difficult. Especially when I remembered playing, like, computer games and whatnot for the first time. Alright. We're back. Here we go. Had to do something real quick. Got a little interrupted. But that's fine. Okay. Getting myself tucked back in my desk. I'll continue this thing. Okay. And then we're not gonna do spastic saving. Alright. Might as well cut this log. Okay. Here's a fence. I don't know what WB means, I'm sorry. I don't feel rested anymore because I did too much. Just take these, and do I risk it? Yes. Early game honey and whatnot. Even though it hurts. Ah, okay. Okay, so I was able to get rid of those blue-eyed greylings, which are specifically from the dark forest, or black forest. A smiley face to you too. Ah. So I got rid of those guys, just because they would not give up. They refused to. I think... yeah. No, I do not. I just see a smiley face going, ha. So whatever emojis you're using is probably a phone thing. Probably I can only see the basic stuff. The classics, you know? Alright, so I think this is still, despite how close it is to the, Black Forest, I can probably move whatever base I'm going to do a little deforestation, do a lot of deforming on stuff. And I'm being chased by a neck. The world's squeakiest door, I tell ya. Do a little deforestation around here, just to push myself a little further away from the Black Forest. That way they don't, you know, come near me, whatnot. They wander near me. And then... yeah, so... This might be a good spot, like right around here. Of course, I'll have to keep my distance from there for weather reason, which... weather. That is another thing in this game. It can get bad real quick. Or it can, like, definitely, break down your whole base and everything like that, depending on how close to the water you are. Because it'll erode and everything over time. Which is a fun little mechanic in the game, but also a pain in the butt. See, y'all... Ooh, 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 heck yeah! Oh, I got lucky there. I got lucky there. I got lucky there. Heck yeah! And it was a 1-star. Didn't register that I was doing stuff until the last moment. Oh, I love that. I love that. From worlds in Valheim, the air is pure and the water deep and clear and first revealed within the adventure and will enjoy for the taking. I know, it's great. Alright. I think I should go back to the home base, grab my materials, and then slowly... there's a boar. Or... it's, so this little lovely maneuver that I did is, it's called teabagging. It's very old tradition. So this little maneuver, it's called teabagging. It's when, you defeat an enemy and you wanna show dominance, apparently, or just fool around and joke, whatnot. Or, depending the game, like in Minecraft, for example, if you're doing the whole squatting thing, which doesn't look like a squat, more looks like you're bowing, Looks like it's a little universal hello if you do that a few times, being like, hey, how you doing? And that also kind of carries over to different games, being like, if you're not actively fighting someone, if you just introduce yourself, or like it's the first time that you meet someone, or you're meeting up with someone and you do that, usually also means like a hello, like a friendly one, being like, hey, I mean no harm. Yeah, teabagging is definitely hilarious. Getting stronger, I like that. Actually, you know what? I should really focus on punching as well and getting that stat up. Hello? Oh, you're in enough stamina. Is that back in the day talk? What? The teabagging? Is that back in the day talk? I don't know. Don't know exactly what you're referring to. You're back in my day. I used to teabag and think it was hilarious. Nah, back in my day, it was Conqueror's Bad Fur Day and you'd hit each other with pans. Ooh, okay, so I didn't realize how much I actually had on me. Ooh, and I have enough for a bow. I love that for me. I love that for me. Okay, let's get these guys nice and organized. Or at least put away. Yeah, with William. He's the one that showed me that stuff. Okay, and this is the trophy stuff I was talking about. Boar heads. Despite the amount of hours that I even put into a game, still don't know how to mount those. Which is unfortunate, because I would love to know, but I just don't. I wouldn't say he's a bad role model. He's the one that showed me media in the first place. Amber is a valuable, so I'll put that in a different chest. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. And you know that. Okay. And here's a little trick that I learned from my time in building. Now, saving on space, but now I have more chests. I should repair all that. Okay. So this guy, we're gonna put this away in here. These away in here, and actually we're gonna take all the food stuffs out as well. Anything that could be considered a food or ingredient for food, because you can do potions, but we're not really focusing on that at the moment. I'm also gonna take these guys out and put them in here. Okay, and then this one's just gonna be dedicated to this kind of stuff. Oh, in your time of building, you just smashed things? Alright. Then take these guys out, and then take that wood out. Can't I just do a fine wood bow? No. Okay. Put this one back. No notifications for any email. Just might take them a while. I don't know. Yeah. Nothing. I'm not too worried about it. Just maybe they're working on other people first. I'm sending them their stuff, checking things, whatnot. So, not too terribly worried about it. I'd be worried if I don't get anything for the rest of the day, but, or if I don't get anything today in general, like if it's tomorrow and I still haven't heard anything. But for right now, not worried about it. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean drive there? Like, check on things? Like, right now. You need to go right now. Alright, hold on. Alright, I guess the stream's gonna go back on BRB real quick. Okay, so more stuff came up, happens, whatnot. Probably won't try and do another stream today, probably on just another day. But got some stuff to do, things came up, all that good stuff. So at least this one lasted a little longer. Gonna go ahead and just save the game, all that good stuff, and then quit it out. But I will see you guys on the next one. Like I said, probably not going to do another one today because I just need to get some stuff done. Of course, not going to do anything off camera, not going to do any upgrading, whatnot. That's all just going to stay on camera. That way you guys can see the entire journey of from where I am now, starting again, to getting to apparently these new bosses, or at least a boss that I don't recognize, and then what I definitely do know is a new boss. And all that good stuff. Whatever, things like this happen. But I will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully y'all have